Hello, Rosemary.
Hello.
This is Rosemary Brune. Everybody calls you Rosie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your parents call you Rosie?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
8.
8 years old. So I think you're our youngest kid fan this month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When did you start liking old movies? Because not a lot of 8-year-olds like old movies.
When I was 0.
When you were 0. Is that because of your parents?
Yeah, because my parents, every night when I didn't go to bed, my mom didn't want to do anything. Like, my dad would take me down and rock me while watching a movie. Like,
Yeah.
I would see the movie and he would rock me asleep and then I would fall asleep.
Was it any kind of movie or was it mostly old movies, classic movies?
Mostly old movies.
Yeah. Did your parents watch TCM?
Yeah, my dad does.
What movie did you pick here for us?
Singing in the Rain.
Yeah. Do you remember the first time you saw Singin' in the Rain?
When I was probably 5 or 4.
What'd you like about it?
Well, I really liked the dancing and singing, and especially the funniness.
It's a very funny movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite character in the movie?
Kathy.
Kathy, the Debbie Reynolds character. Everybody's on her side the whole time. But to me, the funniest character is Lena Lamont, even though she's not very nice, but she has that voice. Everything she says, to me, is incredibly funny.
What's wrong with the way I talk? What's the big idea? Am I dumb or something?
What else did you like about the movie?
I also really liked the drama and misunderstanding.
Yeah, the misunderstandings happen way more in movies than they happen in life. So what about the drama?
The drama was like when Lena thought Gene Kelly was like her fiance.
Right, she was just, and like she's just making it up.
Yeah.
Right, because the papers ran it. I know that's crazy, but that's kind of how it was. The studios, the people who made the movies, they like to pretend that the stars were really in love. But you like to get to the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A news reporter.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Why do you want to be a news reporter?
Well, sometimes I watch the news and I'm very interested in what they're doing. My baby sister, Penny, not so much.
Right, well, your baby sister's just a kid. How old is she?
4.
Is she starting to watch these movies too?
Since I watched Singing in the Rain, she's now attached to it.
Oh, she is?
Yes.
And she likes it too?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part? What's your favorite scene in Singing in the Rain?
The laughing song.
Make them laugh.
Yes.
Donald O'Connor does that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all him doing all those things. He's really falling over. He really climbs the walls and flips, right? And they did that over 2 days. And then it turned out, at the end, when they finally had it, that the film was no good. And they had to come in again the next day and do it again. And then he went into the hospital because he was exhausted. But also, when Gene Kelly does his famous Singing in the Rain, he wasn't feeling well, right?
No, he had a really bad cold.
He had a fever, he had the flu, but still, it's amazing, right?
Yes.
Do you dance at all?
Yeah. Sometimes I dance to the Red Shoes, and I'm still trying to get the tap shoeing that Gene Kelly does. How can his feet move that fast?
Well, he practiced, right? And I guarantee you, he couldn't do it like that when he was 8. So, you watched The Red Shoes?
Yeah.
Tell me again how old you are?
8.
Do you get how amazing that is, Rosie?
No, not that much.
Do you have any friends who watch The Red Shoes?
No, I have none.
What do you like about The Red Shoes? That was also, as I'm looking, it's one of the movies you thought about picking.
Mm-hmm. I really like the dancing part of it.
So that's Moira Shearer in The Red Shoes. She's an amazing dancer. She wasn't even really an actress, and they got her to do this movie. And she was afraid the movies would keep her from dancing. So you take what kind of dancing?
Flamenco.
What is flamenco dancing?
Well, you have to wear tap shoes usually. Wait, no, high heels. High heels. It's very hard to do it because you have to move your feet super quick, as fast as a snap.
Yeah. So when you see something sad, like in The Red Shoes, or even when it seems like something sad happens in Singing in the Rain, when things when Kathy's mad at Don, when Debbie Reynolds is mad at Gene Kelly, does that bother you?
No, not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in E.T., the ending,
Oh, yeah.
it makes me cry.
You know, we're going to talk about E.T. after we watch Singin' in the Rain. So I feel like there are big things coming for you. You know, you're going to like be a White House correspondent and a flamenco dancer. It's a rare but special combination. But for right now, why don't you just tell them the movie that's coming up?
Here comes Singing in the Rain.
Back with my new friend, Rosie Brune, one of our 8 kid fans this month. Rosie, thanks for being here. Are you glad to be here?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for picking Singin' in the Rain.
You're welcome.
You love this movie, right? You've loved it for a long time. Mm-hmm. Now you told me before you take flamenco dance lessons.
Yeah.
But you used to take ballet.
Yes.
Do you remember, did you like the ballet sequence there in Singin' in the Rain with Sid Charisse and Gene Kelly?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I was really impressed. The dancing was pretty cool.
Yeah. When we were talking before, you mentioned one of the other movies you considered was The Red Shoes, which is amazing, because I don't know whether you know this, Rosie. You're 8, and that's like a super grown-up movie. You like some grown-up movies, though, huh?
Yeah.
But one of the movies you also picked or suggested was E.T.
Yeah.
Now, I tried to get my daughter to watch E.T., and we still haven't quite gotten through because it gets super sad. So what do you do when E.T. gets sad?
Sometimes I just hug my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are moments in E.T. where you cry, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I just let them out, and then I start smiling at the end for some reason.
Well, it's actually sort of happy at the end. I mean, they're sad because they're going to miss each other, but E.T. and Elliot, they love each other. And E.T. gets to go home. But when we think E.T. is dead, that's like crazy sad, right? That's the part that me and my wife and my daughter had trouble getting past. Would you have any advice for how to get through that scene?
Like sometimes I just I cover my ears and my eyes.
Yep.
Sometimes I just do that, and sometimes I just watch it and like say no.
Right, you talk to the movie.
Yeah.
You know that's when a movie is good, is when you start talking to the movie. So, like, give me an example of when you and your family might like watch a movie at home. Like, how does it go? After dinner?
Usually after dinner sometimes.
Who gets to choose the movie?
Usually me.
Yeah? What are some of the movies that you've chosen recently?
At the hotel, me and my mom watched, like we were trying to come up with a scary movie, and I got one, Beetlejuice.
You watched Beetlejuice?
Yeah, we were starting to watch Beetlejuice, then I had to turn it off.
Yeah, it's fun, but scary.
Yes.
What's another scary movie that you've gotten through?
Jason and the Argonauts?
Jason and the Argonauts, that's exciting. Do you know who Tom Hanks is?
No.
He's a super he's a super famous actor, but he says that's like the greatest movie ever made because he watched it when he was a kid and it blew him away. It was amazing. What are some other movies you and your family watch together?
Star Wars. Episodes of Star Wars.
The movie Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you like Star Wars?
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you were super into it.
No.
Okay.
I was definitely not.
Yeah, it was definitely not. So your dad likes Star Wars. What does your mom like? What's her favorite kind of movies?
Sometimes scary movies and sometimes happy movies.
And what are we going to do about Penny? How are you going to get Penny interested in old movies? What's your strategy?
I'll watch old movies. She'll watch whatever I watch. She was watching E.T. with me. She was watching every single movie I watched with me.
Why do you think that is?
Because she wants to copy me.
Right, because you're her big sister. And she doesn't know anybody else to copy.
Nope.
And she thinks, I'm just guessing, she thinks you're like the greatest person in the world. Rosie, I can't tell you how much I enjoyed talking to you. Thank you very much. Thanks for bringing us Singin' in the Rain and talking about all the other movies and talking about Penny and how your dad makes you watch Star Wars, even though it sounds like you don't really want to watch Star Wars. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Rosie Brune, everybody. Another kid fan here on TCM. We got 8 of them this month. Thanks for watching. And stick around because, of course, the movies continue on TCM. As always, they are uncut and commercial-free.
Next on TCM, Blue Hawaii, then The King of Kings, and later Ivan the Terrible Part 1. Stay tuned to TCM tonight.